Hey guys, Lauren Losing here. Bonus video. I kind of feel like the college kid who goes back to their hometown and goes to high school parties doing this, but all the young cool YouTubers are doing the TMI tag. I did this about 2 years ago, and I'm gonna just answer it now and answer these questions in a current state. I'm not gonna, sorry, I have a tissue in my hand. I'm not gonna say like my all-time favorite whatever. I'm gonna use current stuff. And some of my answers have changed in general. I also have another video, hopefully. I know the video that I posted 2 days ago, I basically said I wasn't gonna be doing any videos until this coming Wednesday, which would be my pre-op plastics video. But I am inspired by others to make some videos, so I would like to make a video in response to something that Mamma Mia VSG said in her most recent video. So hopefully I will get that done sometime this weekend. But let me just get into this. One, what are you wearing? Let me see if I can show you a little bit. I'm still in my clothes from work. I am just wearing like an athletic top from Target and scrub pants. Ooh, you just saw my stained carpet. That's so gross. Ooh, that's a hazard of drinking stuff in your room. Ever been in love? Yes, but it has been a while. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. Bitches be crazy. How tall are you? 5'2". How much do you weigh? Last time I weighed myself a couple days ago, I was 126.5 pounds. Any tattoos? Yes. And I constantly, whenever people ask how many tattoos I have, I literally just have to like go over it. So I have a triangle on the, it's kind of on my ankle. It's like behind my little sticky outy bone. I should probably know which bone that is, seeing as I'm a nurse. Malleolus, maybe? I don't know. That's my weight loss surgery tattoo. Delta is a scientific symbol for change, so that's that. Working out my body. I have Japanese symbols on either of my hips. Meaning older sister and younger sister. Hopefully those will just be completely removed during my plastics. They were my very first tattoos. I got them together at the same time. I got my first 3 tattoos within 2 weeks of each other, and I have no ties to Japanese culture. I don't know why I got them. My lower back tattoo is a very thick outline of a star, and beneath it it says Sempre Fedele, so that is always faithful in Italian. I think that most, if not all, of that tattoo will also be removed with my surgery. I'm hoping that both my hip tattoos and my whole lower back tattoo will be removed. I don't dislike my lower back tattoo, but the words underneath it are slightly crooked and it really pisses me off. So, moving up. I have a script L on my right rib cage. I have I think that part of this tattoo is going to get fucked up too, and I don't know how it's going to be fixed. I'm just gonna have to go to a really good tattoo artist. I have a G clef that goes from about here down here, and then underneath it here it says my beautiful rescue. I don't know if the lower part of that tattoo will be screwed up, but I think that the top of the G clef will. So we'll see on that one. Between my breasts on my sternum, I have a lock, like a outline of a lock. So basically like key to my heart type of thing. A little cheesy, but I still kind of like it. it's at least somewhat original. I'm thinking I actually might get that kind of expanded on, and like, I'm thinking of some tattoo scar cover-up stuff way down the line, because that's expensive too, and I'm already paying $25,000 for surgery. All right, we got those covered. I have to thine own self be true on my right wrist. I have, I can't pull these up that far, but I have even diamonds start as coal on my arm, left arm. And then I have the tattooed eyeliner, so as many as those are. 9? I mean, if you include the eyeliner, I guess that's 10, which makes me feel better because I really hate uneven numbers that aren't 5. Any piercings? Yes. I have my nose, I have my ears, and I'm gonna leave it at that. OTP, which I know means one true pairing. I think it's like a fantasy, sci-fi, fantasy thing. I know that it means like the ultimate two people who belong together or whatever. So the only like fantasy type stuff that I love is vampires. So I don't want to be quite so teeny boppery and say Bella and Edward. Can I say me and Edward? Yeah, I'm 31 years old. I want to say Sookie Stackhouse and Eric. Yeah, make that happen. Favorite show. Currently, my favorite show. I'm honestly not watching anything current. The 4th or 5th season of Girls just ended. That was pretty good. I think that was the only current show that I was really watching. My favorite show of all time is Sex and the City. And The Office. Family Guy's up there. I could go on. Favorite bands. My band taste is really stuck in the early 2000s. So I'm about 10 to 15 years behind everybody else, but I still love Fall Out Boy and Incubus. How old am I? I just mentioned that. I'm 31. My zodiac sign, I am a Pisces. I am technically on the Pisces something else cusp. Found that out from a guy that I dated for about a month when I was 19. Quality you look for in a partner. Compassion? No. I mean, yes, I do. There are many qualities that I look for in a partner. I have high standards. This is not a specific quality. All around good guy. Can I have an all around good guy? That'd be nice. Favorite quote. I should have prepared for this one. I honestly don't. One of my favorite quotes is that very long quote from Velveteen Rabbit, where it says like, you become, by that time your nose has been loved off. It's like a very long quote that I love that quote. I also love E.E. Cummings, the I Carry Your Heart in My Heart poem. Yeah, I'm really very literary here. Even Diamonds Start as Coal is one of my favorite quotes. I'll leave it at that. Favorite actor is probably Matt Damon. Love them Boston Boys. I'm also a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. Favorite color currently is bright ass coral. The lip color that I was wearing at Bling Night at WSFA, if you guys saw me or saw pictures, the crossbody bag that I was wearing, that is the skirt that I was wearing for my panel. That bright ass coral is like my favorite color right now. Loud music or soft? Loud, always. Even my soft music is loud music. Where do you go when you're sad? Usually my bed. How long does it take you to shower? Regular shower, like wash hair, wash face, that's it. 15 minutes. Full, like, body hair removal shower, like half an hour. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So I don't shower in the morning, I shower at night or the afternoon. So when I'm getting ready for work, it takes me about a half an hour to get ready. And I dilly-dally a little bit, so it's not like if I need to get ready in 15 minutes, I can get ready in 15 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? No. I punched someone in 3rd grade and she just cried. So technically no, it's not a fight if they don't fight back, right? Turn on confidence and eye contact, nice smile, smelling good. I've heard other people say that's always nice, but if you smell good and you're a douchebag, doesn't really count. Turn off is just, yeah, that cockiness. Being way too open or way too forward or making disgusting, rude comments, especially if you're a man towards a woman, when you first met them, is honest. That's one of the biggest turnoffs. We don't know each other. Don't be that familiar with me. The reason I joined YouTube is because of you lovely people. I joined YouTube to share my weight loss journey, but mostly to become a part of a community. And it has not let me down for 1 second. Fears. Right now, my biggest fear is something happening that's going to stop me from having my plastic surgery next Thursday. So we are 6 days away. The fear is still there. I am knocking on wood all over the place. I haven't gotten sick, thank God. But everything, something like I'm catastrophizing in my head. I got like a very sharp headache yesterday right here, and it kept happening in the same part of my head, and I was like, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm and die before I get plastic surgery. Okay, so yeah, that's my biggest fear right now. Last thing that made you cry? Being drunk. And that's all I'm gonna say. Being drunk is the last thing that made me cry. Last time you said you loved someone was yesterday. I don't think I said it today, but I said it in our little Friendsgiving chat or group text message that we have going on between me, the Mahonies, Kirk, Lindsay, Christina, Katie, and the Waffles. The last book I'm skipping around. Meaning behind my YouTube name. My name is Lauren, and I was losing weight, so yeah. I wanted something catchy. Nothing, no offense to people out there who are their name in VSG or VSG, whatever. That was my second choice, but I wanted I liked the alliteration. I don't know. I liked it. I was gonna do Lauren the Loser, honestly. So close. So close to doing Lauren the Loser. last book I read. The last book I read was Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. It was pretty good. I love Mindy Kaling as an actress. I love the Mindy Project. So sad that it's just on Hulu now. But yeah, that was the last book I read. The book I am currently reading, I am skipping around a little bit. I am reading Jen Kirkman's book. That's called I Can Barely Take Care of Myself. It's basically about being a single woman who doesn't want to have kids. Hello! And I'm also rereading My Horizontal Life by Chelsea Handler. Can you tell that I like female comedians who write memoirs? Last show you watched, I watched a few episodes of The Office, I think last night. Last person you talked to, last person I spoke to were people at work. I like to kind of come home and decompress. Last person, oh, that actually might be a question. No. Okay. Last person I texted is like that group chat again. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. They are my fam. They're my chosen fam. Favorite food. Chicken parm, anything. Buffalo chicken, anything. Spicy, anything. These are very broad terms. So that's what I love the flavor of the most. Do I almost ever eat that? No. So let's just say cheese. Favorite food, cheese. Cheese all day, every day. Place you want to visit. I really want to go to Australia. See all my loves in Australia, and go cage diving with great white sharks in Australia. Last place you were? Nashville. I mean, the last place I was before this was work, but, you know, the last place I traveled to was Nashville. Do I have a crush? I actually don't right now. I don't get crushes often. Yeah, I don't. I mean, not a real crush. Like I have YouTube crushes and I have celebrity crushes or whatever. I have, you know, YouTube beauty crushes, major ones on those. Okay, let me just say that. Samantha Ravindal, I think is how you pronounce her last name, from her channel used to be Battle Ash Beauty. She all of the things for her. Last time you kissed someone was in Nashville. Last time you were insulted, well, the last time someone tried to insult me, I don't know. It's kind of hard to insult me. I was, let's say disrespected. I was definitely disrespected by a few people in Nashville who seemed to be going out of their way to be disrespectful to other people and not just me. And that really wasn't fucking cool. Favorite flavor of sweet? I'm guessing they just mean, like, I think this is written by someone who was British. So I think they just mean candy. And that would be anything sour, like a sour candy. That is my favorite. If you legit mean my favorite flavor of sweet, it would be like salted caramel. What instruments do you play? I played piano for 5 years when I was young, so I could poorly play piano now. And I played flute for 5 years when I was young, so I could also poorly play you some flute. Favorite piece of jewelry? My nose rang. I'm a big fan of this little hoop, and I have to take it out before my surgery. I have a reminder to myself right here to take out all jewelry before surgery, because they told me that when they use the cauterizing tool, any metal can act as a conductor, and I really don't want that. Last sport I played. Do you call a drinking game a sport? And I can't even remember the last time I did that. That would be like back at Friendsgiving in October or November, whenever we went. Yeah, I can't remember that. Last song you sang was probably the Rihanna and Calvin Harris one. I was listening to it on the way to work this morning, so I think that was probably it. Favorite chat up line, so I think that means favorite pickup line, and this is going to be my same answer as last time. None of them. I'm sure that guys have used pickup lines on me that have worked, but at least they seemed genuine. It wasn't like, hey baby, did that hurt? And you're like, did what hurt? When you fell from heaven? You know, like, it wasn't one of those. Maybe it was genuine, like, you have really beautiful eyes. Compliment me. That's my that's my favorite pickup line. Have I ever used it? I've told other people that they have nice eyes or a nice smile or whatever. Last time you hung out with anyone? I don't suppose you call work hanging out with people, so that would be last weekend in Nashville. Who should answer these questions next? Well, since I've been seeing all of the newbies answer these questions, I would love for you oldies, or more PC term veterans out there, to answer the questions. I know that a lot of you probably did answer them about 2 years ago when I answered them. So I would love to see your responses now. So Lindsay, Flygirl VSG, Mama Mia VSG, who is making videos again, love it. So any Liz Kilpatrick, I'm trying to think of people like veterans that are still making videos. Any one of you who are still making videos that is considered a veteran, I would love to see it. And I love seeing it from the new people too, because it lets me get to know you guys better as well, because I may not have started watching your videos from the very beginning, which I do plan on going back to do for a bunch of you, and I have started and completed with some others. But I really like staying connected to the community as, hold on, something popped up on my phone, as, you know, new, Caitlin and I discussed it. I think we called it, did we call it classes? It's like, I was in, like, I'm the class of 2013 to 2014, you know, like, it's just a new group of people. It's, you guys are the freshmen, I'm like a junior, or you're the seniors, and I'm the college kid coming back to crash your party. Alright, this has gone on long enough. Until next time.